Before we dive into the episode, let me know what future series you would like to see. Also, as a reminder, you can name units if you're a patron, or in this case, a community manager in our Dogs of War community. Here's a unit story by community manager Dread. The Eggbird Bombers are great eagles that Samwise has spent decades befriending and taming for one singular purpose: to drop giant deuces and eggs on the palace of the Mad Count Marius Lightdwarf. But now that Samwise is in the empire building business, they're used as support units in combat and even make emergency drops of dried jerky in a pinch. Welcome back everyone to our Total War Warhammer 2 campaign for the Halflings. Praise be to the Divine Cauldron. It is now time to attack another Greenskin army. We're over here using Lightning Strike because Halflings don't give a damn. They're like angry little beaver badgers. No, honey badgers. That's it. I forgot what it was called. Okay, well, we're going to go fight Ornery Backslider. I don't know what the backsliding means. I mean, I know what it means, but not in the case of a goblin. What's he backsliding from? Like a literal backsliding? I don't know. I'm overthinking it. It's one of those days. Now Samwise Warfoot is going to come in and attack a singular army. We beat one already, but now it's time to beat another one. Then another one. And then, you know, Halfling DJ Halad would love us more for it all. Now let's go into battle and win one for the team. Our very first battle for today. I've got ogres right in the middle, my tree man over to the left-hand side. I've got my hot pot catapult about to launch a few deliveries at them. I've got my master cooks on the left flank. They're being hit by some rock lobber. Pistoliers are back here too. I've got some anti-large halfling militia on the right flank and treekin there as well. As we hit their black orcs, they'll probably just charge right in. As you can see by the timer, it took me quite some time to move from like way back over here to up here. I wanted to draw them to me. That is what I want to do right now. We're at 77 individuals who are in this group. We've killed a few of them. I mean, if I can kill more black orcs, that would be ideal. I haven't gotten to fight orcs for so long that I'm going to have to relearn how to beat them. I mean, in previous campaigns, I would have like, what, 2 to 3 battles, then they would all be dead. The dwarves would have killed them or whatever. I've seen people call it the Order Tide, where Order is just insanely powerful, but I really hope that we continue to see them fall a little bit. I mean, some variation, like a 50-50 chance for either side to do well would be really cool. Not to mention, I mean, depending on what you do, that could change things up. But check out those shots. Great shots, by the way. What I really don't like would be any of their riders. They're very quick. Ooh, that was a very deadly attack. I'm losing a lot of master cooks due to what they're doing, but we're about to go hit them. My tree man is taking some more shots over here. And my hot pot catapult has destroyed a majority of those black orcs. Over on the right flank, we've got treekin now moving in to fight some skulkers. I mean, we've been fighting battle after battle. I'm pretty impressed with how far we've come. Of course, we're not fighting some grand leader, and here comes a pit of shades right now, about to tear up some little warriors. I remember there was an old video. I found it, I think, after a long time, but it was from Warhammer Online. And it was essentially someone singing as a goblin, some Disney song. I can't remember which one. It might have been from like Lion King or Aladdin, but with all orc lyrics, and it was hilarious and adorable. I wish I could find it again, but anyway. Ogres over here are destroying their orcs, and trust me, it won't be a simple campaign to fight them. They're gonna have the numbers to do some serious stuff to me. That was a penumbral pendulum that we just saw. I nearly forgot the name, even though I've been using it for many parts now. And most of them are now beginning to break. My hot pot catapult, well, they've gotten over 200 kills. All the while, my great eagles are now going after their own catapult. They do have a goblin great shaman, but he's only a low leveled one, so he's not a true danger to me. And over here, we've got trolls. And trolls, again, as we well know, are fucking hard to kill. Here's a goblin big boss. Saws Pug one finger. We're about to make him no finger. The tree man isn't getting a lot of kills, but he's at least very durable. These deaf creepers are now moving into my wardens. Back over here, we have units who are coming back to us. I would rather a unit not break and just die than finally break once or twice. It's actually a pain to deal with whenever they break and come right back. But my ogres are just fine. These are only little babies, and they're happy to stomp on little babies. That is a majority of my enemies who are now dead. The big uns are gone. We've got more skulkers moving in, but my treekin are at 28 kills. They are very durable. They know what to do. They know how to handle things. And back over here, we've got, again, more nasty skulkers. And unfortunately, it's only my Warfoot's band that are fighting them alone. I mean, they are surrounded, and they're doing a great job at keeping them away. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Don't break on me. Don't die on me. All right, we'll go back over here. It's only enemies who are coming back and breaking right after. And our Grand Enchanter, Samwise, 359 kills. My catapult will continue to destroy anyone who's coming at us right now. You don't have a proper appreciation for the work that we put into our food, okay? Oh, it's too hot. Shut the fuck up. It's part of the flavor. It's spicy, all right? Oh, you mean temperature-wise? Well, look, sue me. I'll throw more soup at you. But the battle's over. Let's chase down a few goblins. That was a victory, Captain. Okay, we lost 140, they lost 1,400. One more army to beat down on. I bet they were like, hey, we're about to trounce a little halfling, and the little halfling's like, man, I feel bad for you guys. I thought you would bring more. Alright, so level 20 for Samwise. Warfoot. Immortality, not needed. He's already got it. He's already that powerful. I'm not really going to encourage his abilities in melee combat. Why would he need that? He wouldn't need that, in my view. Instead, he would need an upgrade to his spells, but we already have like pretty much all that I want right now. Oh, a physical resistance whenever 25 seconds? Really? Okay, yeah, I'll actually take that. Smoke and mirrors is not shit now. And oops, I didn't mean to actually get to that. We're going to the Clergy of Sigmar. That way we can recruit better heroes and we can get rid of more enemy taints from the lands. Okay, Witch Hunter, come on down. If you want to try to block an enemy army, that would be awesome. You failed. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I've got some upgrades to engage in. We're fighting a new war right now, fighting many orcs, many greenskins out there. They like causing me issues, so I'm causing them issues right on back. And while I'm here, we already have a hot pot placed. Oh, wow. Okay. It's right here. Yeah. A gunsmith. I get to keep it. I wonder if that actually does give me outriders. I don't know if it's really meant to, because I can't actually build this, can I? No. I can build a livery. I mean, like, there's that, and then over here I've got my hot pot catapult workshop, but no actual gunsmith. So that might be an oversight. I have no idea if it is or is not, but it looks like one. It could be one. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here and instead build up a stables. I would like to have a few recruitment buildings out there in the world. Then Castle Templehof, you can upgrade to. It's a lot of money gone, but hey, I'm using it. Okay, let's go in and fight another Greenskin battle because we're not done yet. The other army can't help out. If I didn't have Lightning Strike, I wouldn't be able to do this. I like to imagine we're just like catching them off guard, constantly dancing around them, bobbing and weaving, and just being like the freaking halfling Holyfield here. But let's go ahead and fight. They've got some Night Goblin Archers Fanatics. They have a special ranged weapon that should be deadly. Yeah, Spinning Loons. Very deadly. They've got Skulkers and many other things. After that, we'll leave or try to. I doubt I'll be able to, but maybe they'll leave me alone or maybe they'll all come fight me again. I don't really know. We could even just like follow up and kill more of them. Battle number 2. Here are my tree kin. I've got my Grand Cauldron Hot Pot Catapult right in the middle. It's incredible how much damage it's able to deal. My Ogres are right behind. We've got Great Eagles right behind them as well. And we're just waiting for more Greenskins to come towards me. I believe their artillery... Is it in the trees? Really? Oh, it's a Doom Diver too. So imagine they're shooting out a goblin and he's like, yes, I'll die for my people. But he hits a tree. Cool. I like that. Doom Divers, only 200 missile damage. I wonder what they're truly effective at. Maybe actually targeting other bits of artillery. If they're not going to get a lot of kills on infantry, then again, I wonder. Savage Orc Biggins are here. Relatively little armor. Well, sorry, no armor, but they have some physical resistance. And here comes my own hot pot attacks. Shooting right through the wood, surprisingly. Missing a lot of stuff. Let's hope that we can kill more of them. Alright. These orcs are going to be charging out now. It's about their time. Come on, let's keep on hitting them. I would love to kill a few of these trolls. I know it won't happen, but that would be great. These trolls are taking some damage. They're already wavering. they're going to have a pretty bad day. I left my other 3 groups over here on the left flank because I did not want them to die, and maybe they can lure off some enemies. I mean, collectively together, they could do some serious damage. I'm now bringing up my infantry right behind our army. I've got over here Pistoliers waiting in the woods. Maybe I'll bring them out later too. We're hitting some trolls point blank to do some nice damage to them. Come on, take care of them. I know you can do it. I believe in you. You've got the means, and I've got the beans. Oh shit. What if, like, that's actually our regiment motto? I've got the means and the beans. And then we throw like a tin of beans at anyone, any of our foes. Amazing. I like how we've created like more halfling lore collectively than there actually is halfling lore for Warhammer. It's hilarious. So over here we have some mounted units on my right flank and on my left flank, of course, too. Some boar riders, which are nasty, but we'll get them. We'll get them. Now, what's over here? Ogres are over there. We've got some goblin wolf riders, some halfling militia who are charging in. My tree man, well, he's going in after a few nasty skulkers who are running away. My ogres have already beaten away some goblin wolf riders, but only half of them, which it sounds like a lot, but there's still 50 left. Now, these Shriekin are holding up. Oh, what the hell? I don't like that. Don't you smoke bomb me. Many of them are now breaking. I mean, you can see what's happening right now. The Doom Diver crew is still alive. They're actually getting some kills now. Unfortunately, my Great Eagles are heading out to go get them. And I have a few ogres back here who are able to drive off some other enemy units. On my right flank, I've got, again, more ogres who will have to charge in momentarily. We have a tree man over here that's also charging in, going after some orc boys. And further out, what do we have? Pistoliers who are also shooting some more orc boys. We got a enfeebling foe, and we had a mystifying miasma slowing them down. It's a great way to keep them from being able to do too much. And here comes more infantry just running away. I'm going to shoot at them as they run away. We have one group now attacking that Doom Diver crew who only got 18 kills, right? Oh, 34. Okay. That last bit got a lot more. So no, they are still very effective at killing infantry. Good to know. All right, Tree Kinner over here. We're fighting some Night Goblin archers. Very nice work, everyone. We've got a Grand Enchanter, our leader Samwise, also charging out. They've got a Savage Orc Great Shaman. We'll go into a more cinematic view just briefly. All right, the greenest gangbang you'll ever see. Maybe not great phrasing, but you get what I mean. And back over here, just fleeing orcs. If I keep on hitting them with like Pistoliers or even my catapult. Oh shit, that Doom Diver is not gone yet. It's hitting my poor Pistoliers. What, 2 kills per shot? Per goblin? There we go. Now they're finally run off. They got a little bit under 50 kills. Nice work. We're coming over here now. They're using their little spinning loons. Check them out. Woohoo! That would be me in the middle of a fight. Oh shit, that's actually incredibly effective. I don't like that. Anyway, my wardens are moving in. We've won the battle. We're just chasing after those who remain, but they've been defeated. We defeated their leader. Over here are Savage Orc Biggins, some nasty old orcs. That's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. They have 27 kills. My Halfling Militia, they're trying to hold up. They got kind of trucked a little bit, so they probably need a little bit of help. Here comes some more Skulkers coming in after our Grand Enchanter. And what else are we looking at? Great Eagles are just flying around. I don't want those trolls. Yeah, good. They're leaving the map. That's what I need. I've got my other reinforcing units coming by to assist us right now. And I think we have done it. I think we have done our part. We're also fighting over here. They went after my other 3 units, but as I told you before, because they're all together, even if they are hurt a little bit, they can easily take things on. Not to mention, we've got Pistoliers right behind them doing some cool shit. What a battlefield. It's cool to just like watch all the different moving parts. You've got to do so much. And now the battle is won. We've defeated another Greenskin army. Here's a close victory for the team again. Wait, did I get the entire army? Oh, hell yeah. Goodbye, Gorebuds. And here's a messenger for more campaign movement. That's even better. I've already got quite a few buffs. I wonder if there's like a max allotment I can move through, but anyway, here's a messenger. Don't kill him.
Show me the accused.
Now, I could finish off one of these armies where I could try to move back right away. I think we're going to move back right away for right now. I've done my part. I want to go replenish. I'll be back. Don't worry about it. I've got some money to spend too. All right, give me my tobacco plantation. Now we own plantations. Well, my stars and garters. It's funny, I've grown up in the deep south my whole life, but I do not have a accurate southern accent to really go with things. I mean, I have like that prolonging of vowel sounds that comes from being in the deep south, but that's really it. Believe it or not, I actually usually do talk pretty slowly, but some people find my speech patterns to be a little bit too quick, my cadence to be a little bit too hasty. Oh, they're coming for me? Oh, hell, they're coming for me. What am I going to do? Fight two of them? Okay. We're fighting here again. Well, I'm all about that. Okay, so we've got our Grand Cauldron nearby, our Tree Man. We've been hit by these guys constantly. 2 armies coming to fight me. All right. Now, I can't see them as of right now. We're able to see them technically, just due to the replay mechanics here, but in the actual battle, I couldn't see them behind the hill, so I didn't know how bad things would be. Oh, Zozpug, One Finger, you're actually here. They've got many weakened leaders. I suppose they were being quite orc-like and thought they could pursue me, but look at how many wounded groups they have. I mean, a majority of what they have here has already been hurt. That can't go well. That never goes well. I would know. I've made many poor choices in life. I know what doesn't go well. If you want someone to tell you if it's a good idea or not, just talk to me, and I'll let you know. Because I've probably done it too. Alright, so they're all getting into position. We're going to fast forward a little bit because there's not too much more to do right now. I've got Great Eagles coming out to scout things out. I thought maybe that would like trigger them to come towards me, or we could like take out some artillery, but we're on our way now. Now, trying to get after a little bit of what they have. There goes my hot pot catapult. Wow, that was a really stray shot. What the hell, guys? Hit him, come on, don't miss a shot. They had some Goblin Wolf Riders moving in. Here comes some, Boar Boys. Here they go. Whoa! And then we punch them. And then we punch them. Okay, there's some Mystifying Miasma hitting them too. We have some Ogres right over here on the right flank, in addition to Pistoliers as well. And now everyone is rolling down the hill. It's going to turn into a bloodbath, a meat grinder. And I got the tenderizer. Oh, what a cool shot. What a great battlefield. I want more like custom designed battle maps, man. I mean, that makes such a tremendous difference in how battles play out. All right, here's a Goblin Rock Lobber at 8 kills, a Doom Diver at 1 kill. And what else do we have now? We've got so many infantry units who are just pouring down the hill. I think we're going to be okay. I did leave my Pistoliers alone by accident. I usually put them into like skirmish mode. Hopefully they'll move. No. They were actually smoke bombed. That did not help. So that's how they got them. My Great Eagles are already in the middle of a fight, trying to go after some more extreme units. We got Black Orcs who are charging in. 1 kill for their Orc boys. Black Orcs, no kills right now. My Treekin is still holding up. There's a Pit of Shades right over here to churn a few Goblins and Orcs. It's my blender. That's how you make an Orc smoothie. And that's how you break a lot of them. We zoom back out. We can check out the battle in a more strategic view. Let's just have a look real quick. So over here we have some Black Orcs fighting my Wardens and also my Treekin. Over in the middle, we're looking at Nasty Skulkers. We got Wardens, again, helping out Treekin and Ogres, many Ogres. Back over here, my Great Eagles are taking out their artillery because someone's got to. Ooh. Using some magic, it did not hit. It did not land, Shaman. And you can see how mixed up it is right now. That's what they have. The Great Eagles are still busy attacking many units. We've got more of our Ogres over here, now fighting some Trolls. These Trolls are trying to do some dirty damage today. But check out the scenery right now. I love the way they just dive in. Just jump right in, not a problem. No, they're also wounded. They do not have the numbers to take me on. They wish they did, but they do not. Not at all. Okay. So we zoom out real quick. There's some Treekin. There's a smoke bomb as well. We have some Black Orcs over here. Orc boys too. And keep on looking. They have a Goblin Great Shaman right in the middle of the fight. These Death Creepers are pretty annoying. I'm gonna use whatever magic I can to weaken whoever I can. They're also using Sneaky Stabbing. That's a great ability for armor piercing and melee attack. Great way to just do some serious damage. So back over here, some Skulkers coming back in. My Master Cooks are fighting them. My Pistoliers have 32 kills. Over here, my Halfling Militia friends being shot the hell up. Got my catapults trying to hit these Velvet Wolf Riders, but again, they're pretty spread out. They're hard to hit. All right, you go on, Great Eagle. Take on their crews. Oh, great animation. Completely rocked their catapult. Over here, we're targeting some Trolls and friends. One group of Great Eagles. My Great Eagles are such a big fucking help. They're actually pretty beefy. They're pretty beefy, yeah. And we have some Orc Biggins at 3 kills, and they have dual sword infantry. They can do some damage, you know. I haven't played the Orcs in a long time. 30 kills over here for the Tree Man. We've got Black Orcs. Al Dente. Oh, the Tusk Mob. No, I don't like what they're doing. Don't do it. I would rethink your options.
What?
Rethink.
Reeat?
No, not reeat. Yeah, I saw them coming at me, so I just sent in my cooks to go charge at them. And then I had my Pistoliers charge in with no ammo just to help out. Hopefully they'll break eventually. Got some Trolls who are over here. They're broken again. Then they're just not breaking. I thought they would break so quickly and easily, but no, they're staying to fight. They're scrapping. Nasty Skulkers and Black Orcs, right? Yeah, 20 Black Orcs, but they've been pushed back. There's just blood on top of everyone. The Tree Kin are moving back in. There's another Mystifying Miasma. You can see my Great Eagles having a great time destroying the opposition. That's what I call them. I give them like a vague term. The enemy, the opposition. But anyway, the battle's won. They flew the coop, man. Check out the carnage on this battlefield, though. Wow. Later, Orcs. We did it. There we go, a close victory. We're at over 2,000 gold gained from a bunch of dirty... Ooh, a soup tank. A gift to the Halflings from the Elector Count of Averland, the Mootland folk have since made a steam tank more homely with the addition of a soup cannon. Logical. Soup technology has gotten quite advanced in the last few years. We're very good at it, at delivering it. Now we have a soup cannon. I don't know who I'm going to give that to yet. As I've told you before, I usually like to supplement my weaker armies, but we'll see in time. No, I think not. Well, then again, you are allied to Reichland. Forgets about you. I'm not too interested in helping you out, though they did come in to take some kills from me. Very rude, by the way. Ooh, Blood Dragons are close by. They're wandering around the map. Steingard is currently under attack. I'm not sure by whom. And we've got Saw's Pug, One Finger, who has no fingers now. Critical failure to wound my Witch Hunter. Good. Here's another army. Ooh, it's Azhag. Hello. And you are rank 13 now. Here, I'll give you Grandmaster. Higher chance to succeed, only by 1%, but cheaper to use as well. Oh, never mind. He like ran up to the orc and got slapped and it like broke his neck or something. He'll be back, but give him a little bit, you know? Alright, I'll need another turn to actually get to my lands. Then I'm going to give to you, my dear friend. What's over here? Perfect Vigor. Ooh, okay, so I do need to get my battle robes if I want to get my all-turn Gnarl Staff. Done. Yeah, I'll do that right now. A ward save and perfect vigor. All good things. I'll upgrade Castle Drakenhof. Also a good thing to do with what little money I do have. Then we have High Chef Gregor Shitsayer, who's moving up to Karak Ungor. We need to build up some proper siege towers. I think I want 2 pairs of them. It may not be easy to fight them, but we're going to give it a go. I might have to give him my cannon. Alright, what about my third army? I've got a third one around, don't I? Yeah, I do. Hey, what's up? Alright, we can come over here. Well, no. I suppose we can't. I don't know who's fighting who. Is there any treasure for me to pick up while I'm around? I'm looking. Ah. Over here. Pick that up for me. A trunk of maps, cool. And a scroll of shielding. Actually, that's pretty handy. I was hoping for gold, but I'll take that too. Yeah, if I have 2 armies moving together down south, then at least one can push on. See, imagine if I had that army right by me, I would have been able to push on with my secondary army and take an Ockendorf, and that would have been awesome. Alright, let's have a look again. We've got a large orc army coming to fight me. Gork's chosen. Mini greenskins. Let's go for it. Battle what? Number 4? It never does end. Let's have a look at what they're bringing to the table. Actually, a pretty good army. They've got a goblin big boss, a savage giant at 14,000 health. We've got orc boys. We got some more goblin riders. We're looking at night goblins too, archers, and they're just swinging straight for me. They've got their goblin rock lobber. That's going to do some serious damage to whatever they're trying to hit. Could be my ogres, could be my master cooks. Yeah, it's always my master cooks, man. My master cooks are on the right flank. I want them to target enemy large creatures. I got my free company militia on the left flank. They're going to shoot up that forest goblin spider rider group. And my tradekin, well, they're just here to take some damage. Look at that, 17,000 health. They are here to take some serious damage, and that's what they're doing right now. Okay, Grand Cauldron Cooks. They're charging in to go after some large cav. Let's go look over here now. We got some great eagles, and we have a nice look at it. That rock lobber, well, that's been eradicated. They're probably going to catch my great eagles for a period of time, but hopefully they won't die. I'm already shooting up these riders. I have my treekin just moving in, trying to keep them busy. And you can see how many are just moving in. It's not a small amount. I'll probably send in my great eagles to go after the giant. Great way to just kind of like bleed him out. He's a nasty unit. Hitting some of my other units. Okay. My master cooks are also moving in to help out a group of my ogres who are at 20 kills now and only going up. Further off on my right flank, we've got night goblins, and they're broken. So these ogres and other units, like my other Grand Cauldron cooks, they're all moving in. 82 weapon strength. I mean, these guys are swole as fuck. They have, like, working class arms, like, just beefy forearms, and they know how to rip some dicks off. I don't know why that's a skill they have, but we're not going to question the halflings, okay? When we have a leader like Gregor Shitsayer. All right, the master cooks, they're destroying some trolls and also some orc biggins. The ogres are a great help. They're at over 50 kills. I mean, sure, they can lose, but right now, they're not losing nothing. And because we did so well against the Rot Blood tribe, maybe we'll do well when we fight Chaos. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. It's been a bit since I've had like a proper Chaos defense. Not to mention, I don't know if like any of my mods changes up Chaos. We're going to find out. All right. The Free Company Militia. They're moving up. They can fire and move. 28 kills, 19 kills. I'm going to have them target some enemies way back over here. So we're fighting a huge blob of enemies. I probably should have had like a nice bit of shades, right? Just to hit right there. That would have been nice. Their Savage Giant's already breaking. All right, it's broken now. Further out, we have that big mob. Kind of a bitch to hit on. We got ogres and master cooks and everyone else over here. Oh man, check it out. These ogres are something else, you know. Now, we also have a goblin big boss and treekin. And back over here towards the main line of what's happening, my wardens are at 36 kills, their skulkers at 7 kills. Is it our melee defense? I mean, stat-wise, it looks like we just have a much higher melee defense than they do. Much higher. Now, my Free Company Militia, let's see, 44 kills. But the orcs, of course, just keep coming back, and they have proper numbers. I don't have the same numbers as they do. All right, we've got treekin at a few kills. We've got ogres at 128. And we've beaten most of the army. It's just a matter of chasing them. I love my Free Company Militia. I always have. They've been one of my favorite units to use. Back over here is where things are pretty rough, but now they're beginning to break just because we've already beaten their leaders. They would need like Grimgor. If they had Grimgor up here, yeah, I'd be in fucking trouble. It's like in Hearts of Iron 4, once they began to invade into bitchy France and the Germans came by, they had so many high-leveled leaders that even if my armies were so good, they still had really good leaders, and that made it hard for me. So you need a good leader as well, and we've won the battle. It's over. We get to chase him for a little bit, shoot him, punch him in the throat. Well, we can't reach those, so... Well, my ogres can. We'll just have the ogres, like, bring him down, and then we'll do it. Now, keep shooting. Ding dong, Gork's Chosen is nearly dead. Not quite dead. I'll take the money again. Who needs replenishment when you've got fucking gold coins to lay on? Sure, half of your friends are gone, but, hey, more gold for you. Gotta think about the bigger picture. We're not very large, so everything's a bigger picture for us. Ooh, was de Stahlberg. I want to get him too. Don't you fret, I will get him as well. Now we're back to it. Scarecrow banner. What can I get? War plunder. Neat. I'll take that. A Bray herd, the Man Blight tribe. Oh, good. They're very far away from where I am. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed in life. In rank 12, what do we have now? I'm going to go pick up green leaf battle robes. Just right away for fun.
Fight for our nation.
Next, we can auto-resolve it. We didn't lose anyone entirely. Sure, that's some huge losses, but we already beat him in a battle, so why beat him again? I'll need a good halfling name for that location. It gave me a gold smelter, 1,200 gold now coming in. I strategically came over here for a purpose, to get my damn gold. No, it's mine. Sure, we could just shrink and let the Empire manage shit, but dude, why would I ever do that? I mean, like one day, sure, but right now, no, I'm kind of digging what I got. All right, I do want to get rid of a few things so I can actually get more ranged units. So here's what we'll do. Combine our wardens. I've now got 2 empty slots. I don't have a hot pot catapult here. Well, shit. I could grab more pistoliers, but I really wanted outriders. Actually, I wanted grenade launchers. That's really what I want. That's what baby Jesus would want. I wonder, I could get rid of the shrine, right? Then I could pick up that catapult in like a turn. But I also need my walls. We'll leave it alone. I think I should be able to fight out here effectively. We'll see in time. Could be wrong. Might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But we'll leave it alone. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. It's about time for me to end my turn, I think. Wait, Birdie can come back. Then we have over here, Samwise finally moving back over to town. He's going to be healed up in what? 2 turns. That's it. Then I'll have these 2 march out together. I'll need a good name and backstory for a good halfling buddy. I think that'll be handy. Yeah, just to give him a good name and backstory, just so that we feel bonded to him. Because, I mean, Birdie's not going to do it. I am the Lord Bertie, mighty slayer of things. Wouldn't believe you. I'd be like, wow, your name is fucking Birdie? What do you slay? Toilet paper? I mean, geez, man. Because you're full of shit. Theodoric, what do you got going on? Non-aggression. I like your little head helmet. You remind me of Men Talk the Mind Taker. Look it up. It's an old show. All right. I hate to say that it's old, but yeah. Non-aggression pact. Do I want that? Do I know you? I mean, sure. You're up there. I don't want to be up there ever. I'm trying to... No. Elspeth, you are not a friend of the Empire. How do I say this? Fuck off. Yeah? Blood dragons. They're just kind of falling apart. They're just walking around the lands, just slowly losing arms and legs. Lorelorn could be neat in some way. I would like to play like a unique Lorelorn faction where they had like maybe some Imperial inspired stuff, so they're not just a carbon copy of the Athelloran Wood Elves. Okay, 1500 for some favor. I'll take that. We're about to go fight Azhag in a minute. He's got some squig herds. He's got a pretty nasty army. Ooh, the IMMORTULz too. Well, that should be good. I'll have Birdie come join me probably. All right. Then over here, we are going to pick up that damn catapult. Nice. Now, can I make... Oh, I actually can make it. Yeah, we'll just go over to Kazid Urkulaz. Just go take it now. Is it bandit hideout? How bad is it? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it would be that. Oh, damn. We gotta fight a crazy army of Dark Elves now. By the Phantom Kip. First off, fuck your name. And next, fuck you. Because I'm pretty pissed off about what you just did to me. Alright, fine. I'll put that on a Great Eagle. Yeah. Shit. And I'm down 2 units. Oh, here we go. Let's try not to die today, hi, Chef Gregor Shitsayer. They don't have lamb sauce. What? I didn't know we were going to fight Dark Elves today. I don't like what is about to happen. We have Shades moving up. Harpies as well, in addition to a giant black dragon at 10,000 health. I don't even have a full stack currently, and blackguards are so deadly. I mean, their numbers are limited because they're so deadly. They're led by a Dreadlord who's got a sword and crossbow, over 800 missile damage. Now that is a lot of missile damage. We're gonna have to watch out for that. And already, Dark Shards could easily melt anything I have, even Treekin, surprisingly. Over here on my right flank, I've got Ogres, I've got a Free Company group. Wardens and Master Cooks. I have that on my left flank as well. I wanted to try to maintain my flanks, and now we're charging in. Maybe sending them all in the middle was a better idea. I don't really know, but here comes my Treekin and a few Ogres too. The Harpies are going to attack, but I'm gonna have to watch out for them. Here they come. Oh boy. I don't want to lose our chef, our High Chef. By the way, High is not part of his title. It's more of a descriptor. Ooh, no wonder my Ogres were brutalized. I lost like 3 in one breath attack. Yeah, that black dragon killed my Ogres. All right, let's have a look. Starting with the right-hand side, we've got Master Cooks and Ogres fighting together, killing some of their Dread Knights. I wanted to get rid of their Dread Knights quickly. Sisters of Slaughter are getting piled on by big, beefy boys. I might not be able to show you that. It's a little bit too lewd. There's too many liquids flying about. All right, Harpies are moving back in, sure. We have Wardens coming in to help out too. These Harpies are breaking. They've only gotten 2 kills. My Free Company Militia can at least shoot while in a guard mode. Back over here, we've got a Black Dragon. I'm trying to hit it with my Free Company Militia because they do have armor piercing, but that will take time. There are 15 kills. I've got some Ogres who are still attacking them. That weakened group that broke came back. My other Ogres on my left flank are fighting Dread Knights and also, unfortunately, Black Guards and Nagaron. My Grand Cauldron Cooks, I'm going to bring them in with their anti-large abilities, and they need to go after that Black Dragon. So we're dealing damage slowly. My Ogres have broken again. You have seen them not take a lot of damage in previous fights, but here they are taking damage. Now, I've got Great Eagles out here also trying to chase after ranged units. That way we can keep them away. I don't want them hitting my lines the entire time. If they're able to do so, we'll lose far too many, and we can't permit that. Dread Knights are now moving back. Murderous Mastery. Tell me about it. They're coming after my Great Eagles, dealing some damage. What else do we have? We've got Shades over here and a Dreadlord. All right, these Harpies are broken. They are moving away. These Ogres are at 8 kills. We're looking at 15 for this Black Guard of Nagaron group. Again, they're just so adorable. They take so long to try to get through. We're doing our best right now. Did you ever imagine seeing Halflings fight a bunch of Black Guards of Nagaron? They've trained for so long only to fight my rowdy rough boys. Pretty awesome. Now that Black Dragon was hit by my Cooks, and now it's coming back. We're gonna hit it again. These Ogres are charging back in. My Free Company Militia also hitting these damn Cooks. They've triggered that Murderous Prowess now, so they're pretty beefed up. And let's just have a look around the map real quick. So over here, we're just chasing after various groups of ranged units. We don't really need to keep up with that. We need to just go watch what's gonna happen to this dragon. It's very low on health right now. Treekin close by. If it comes back again, we'll just get it. It's running now. 1,300 health. Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be back then. It's pretty beefy. These Treekin are holding up. Let's see. Bleak Swords are at 3 kills total. 23 kills. Over 30 kills by that group. There's a Dreadlord over here. 14 kills. We're looking at Free Company Militia. And another Breath Attack. Damn. Another Breath Attack. Those are actually pretty deadly. He's got a... Let's see, 69 kills, a very sexy amount of kills, and now he's moving back in, but that means I get to move in. That means I get to just have everyone pile on that dragon. 700 health right now, 71 kills total. I've broken most of their other units. It's really the Black Guards right now and some Dread Knights, and that dragon is now gone. So we killed the dragon pretty fast using some concentrated volleys. These Black Guards are still holding on at 47 kills, and over here, another 42 kills. They had a low-level leader, but again, they were a very elite Dark Elf army that we were able to beat at great cost, clearly. All right, Dread Knights nearly all gone. Oh shit, that was like a point-blank shot on that one Dread Knight. That was really cool. I wish I was zoomed on that. Okay, my Treekin nearly wiped out. They were able to hold on. I sent them after the Dreadlord too. I didn't want him to be able to stand and just shoot things passively. And we've won the battle. The battle is over. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Let's clean up. We got some new meat to use. Here's a close victory. I did not know how difficult that was going to be, or that we would have a large army like that around, but hey, we got some treasure now. We can push on if we need to on our following turn, I believe. Yeah, on our following turn. We took a lot of damage. That won't help a lot. Okay, you are rank 13. I'm going to give you now, let's have a look. You could use some magic, sure. Let's take the Pendulum. What else can I give you? You need a hand weapon, right? Here's some more armor piercing damage. You've got a green leaf battle robe. Oh, does it just like unlock for all of you because you're all the same? Interesting. All All right, hi, Chef Gregor shits there. He's like, look, if Samwise has a cool battle robe, I have one too. I'm an angry halfling. What's over here then? I think I'm gonna go get my walls. I do like my walls. All right. There's a lot that I can actually afford. Thank you, money. The grand scheme of it all, it's not like a huge deal, but I like having my options open to me. I want to be able to find more to Skaven and all their crap. They probably have like more stuff around me that I'm not aware of. That does concern me for sure. Okay, so if we're over here, we get 200 XP per turn. Again, that's incredibly powerful. There's not too much left for me other than getting like another tobacco plot. My public order is fine, so we'll do that. And if I keep on earning more money, well, guess what? We're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. It's more income. We'll take over here a cattle ranch. Krugenheim, you're doing fine. Yeah, we have most of our buildings in order. Most of our ducks in a row. I do want a wizard's conclave. And I'll destroy that training field because instead, what I want is something to find out about more Skaven settlements. Ooh, look at Carl. Level 21. Holy shit. What level am I at? Okay, good. I'm at 21 too. Okay, I was a little bit worried. I was like, if I'm not at 21, I'll be pissed. All right, Birdie, let's go. Samwise, let's go. Time for one more good fight. A raiding camp, huh? Okay, so you get leadership +5. You're immune to attrition. You get a charge bonus of +10. Ouch. That should be interesting. Campaign movement disabled. That I do like. They have the Winds of Pain, so he'll have more magic than usual. He's got Skull Muncha, his pet wyvern. Alright, let's go. Here we go. We've got the big baddie to fight. I've already got my catapult shooting at these blasted Crimson Killers. They can deal some damage, but man, they usually get targeted by the AI, or in this case, me. They're on the front lines. They take a lot of damage. They're able to output a lot, but they usually end up dying so quickly they don't get to do too much. What do you have? You've got Wah. Okay, 3 stages total. It's pretty deadly. You have Frenzy. You've got Immune to Psychology. You're not frightened. You've got Expert Charge Defense. Not bad. But my catapult is doing a great job. I'm pretty bad at managing huge armies, like 40 stacks. Or 2 stacks, but 40 units total. That is a lot. Normally, I would rather use 1, but I was like, hey, why not? We'll just kind of like throw them all in for fun. But over here, I've got my initial army with a Grand Cauldron Hotpot Catapult shooting at them. We're going to move up over here to block them. I don't like to defend right here. I like them to run through. Why? Because look at what is happening now. If I had more artillery, they would be done for. They're all grouped up. If I was able to deploy maybe more towards the middle, I would block them both and then bring in my next army. My catapults would get more kills. But anyway, let's go. It's time for that charge uphill for them. There's a Mystifying Miasma. My ogres are moving in. I think they're going to do just fine. I mean, look at how many bodies are out there. Back over there is Azhag. Is it Azhag? No, it's Azhag. I think I get confused because I have a friend who has a orc character from D&D that has a name much like Azhag. So I end up confusing the two. Over here's my other army. I was going to bring them over to my initial one, but instead I had them just kind of, well, line up over here. Now they're engaging the other wave of enemies coming towards me. Here comes a squig herd. Adorable. Shoot them, boys. Oh, God, they're ugly. I don't like the little craters holes on their heads. Ugh. All right. Catapults are still attacking. Now going after the enemy on the right. Over here is where we have a lot of damage coming in. There's a net of Amin Talk. Now here's a new unit I wanted to show you. Zombie boys. I've always wondered about that. I'm like, why don't we get zombies of different types? And these actually look great. So we have orc boys that are brought back from the dead. And I find that fucking cool as hell. I like that a lot, actually. All right, back over here, we have some broken units coming back in. They do have artillery as well. I'm still hitting their units. We're charging in everywhere. I've got Tree Can trying to hold the line right now. They're doing a pretty good job at it. My tree man is just sweeping through a bunch of dirty squigs. Just look at that. Those tree kin. They're rickety, but they know what to do. Get angry. Another nice hit in the middle. Oh, devastating. They're not going to be getting back up. All right, back over here again. Back over towards the initial attack that we were fending off. Where are you at right now, Azhag? Well, we've got some biggins over here. Ah, there we go. 8 kills total for him. A Spirit Leech on my Great Eagles. Very rude, by the way. I wanted to bring my Eagles out, but they were kind of caught in the middle here, so I kept having to like right click to get them out because I want them to come after other enemies. Like over here, the Rock Lobber that now has over 50 kills. Way too many kills. Don't like that. They have some archers back here, but archers never seem to get a lot of kills. I wonder if it's not my rangers. It's just like a general archer thing. They seem just very ineffectual. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Obviously, guns are better against armor, but they just seem to be doing better overall to the point where it's like, why would I even use bows? But I'll find out later. Usually you would need like hordes of archers for orcs to actually get anything done, but all right, Squig Herd over here, 3 kills. So it could just be that I've got a free company moving around, shooting and running and all that. Let's see. We're looking at Flagellants who charged out. They're holding back a lot of enemies. The Immortals are over here at already over 50 fucking kills. Yeah, the Immortals fight for Grimgor. They're like the best of the Black Orcs, and that's pretty scary. So over here, we're still fighting a pretty big group. My Feastmaster Exiles, which if you remember the lore about them, they're here too. 53 kills. They're very strong. I'll have to compare them to like normal ogres one day. We've broken most of them. We've been hitting Azhag, who only has 9 kills. But over here, that one group, 83 kills now. All the while, we're chasing after their ranged units way back over here using Bloodhounds. Oh, right, if you haven't seen my Bloodhounds, here they are. Bunch of good boys, that's right. Maul 'em, boys, I believe in you. Nice work so far. Then, what do we have after that? Well, we've got Night Goblins for one. We've got Flagellants way over here, encircled by the Immortals who barely took any damage. They're at over 100 kills now. I'm about to go zoom in on them. We've broken most of our enemies now outside of the Immortals. If they're unbreakable, I'm in trouble. Okay, good, they're not. But let's go zoom in real quick and then we'll look at their stats. Yeah, these are the Immortals, man. Check them out. They are fucking cool looking. Great models, for sure, yeah. I think they're breaking now, though. Yeah. Which is a shame, because I actually would have been fine with them taking out a large portion of my group. It's a legendary unit. Let's see, this unit has legendary status in the eyes of both friend and foe. Oh, only one can exist. We just hit them once. They finally lost some. They're at 43 now. Damage Dealer, Juggernaut. They have, let's see, Wah, of course, Immortal's Cloak. So 10% physical resistance, 10 melee attack. It's very high. I can't wait to use those one day. That'll be fun. All right, the battle's over now. We've done it. Here's a decisive victory for everyone involved. We're now going to take a lot of gold. And there we are. Everyone is happier for it. We're all good. Got rid of a pretty powerful leader. What trait do I get anyway? I haven't fought him in a long time. Usually he's dead. Magic resistance of 25% is pretty good. And here's an aura of 25% as well. Superior attacker, a maxed out trait. Nice work. All right, let's have a look over here.
What does the Emperor bid? To untame lands.
All right, rank 5. I'm going to put together Irrepressible for one. Lightning Strike for another, because he'll probably need it right away. I really do not enjoy having to manage that many units, but I thought it would be a good idea, and I think it was still a good idea. I'll take Earthing. Got a fully maxed out Banishment, but you got to be careful with that. You can't always direct it where you want it to go. Right, I can't follow you directly, but I've killed most of your army off, which is pretty cool. Usually I don't get to do that, so... Yeah, I don't want you to die, Samwise. Evidently you can die, so don't want you to do that. Alright, so I've got some money to spend. I'm going to spend it on a few things involving my lovely lands over here. Western Sylvania. Okay, that could give me press-ganged thieves. I've been wanting that for... I mean, those later tier buildings are so expensive, it takes time to actually get them. Kislev is actually alive. Hey, how about that? Okay. Krakadrak is alive. Oh, shit. Norska? Bleh. Yeah, you could stay alive. I'm just so glad to not be over here. Being over here is like so miserable, man, as an experience. I would rather let other factions hold that power. Yeah, if you watch me play the Empire... I'll go out of my way to avoid holding anything up here. I don't need it. It's just more of a fucking headache than anything else. So I try to avoid that. Like right now, I'm having a great time being able to do what I want because I'm on the interior. It feels so good. I would need a lot more gold to encourage me to even want to be up in these lands. A lot more gold than what's even there. Oh, the Truthsayers are still alive. Okay. Britannia has the Isle of Wights. And that's looking pretty good to me. I'm liking it. I can dig it. But we're going to call it here for right now, everyone. Do leave a like down below and let me know what you think about the campaign. We had so many battles. Yesterday, we only had a few, but today it was just nonstop. So again, praise be to the Divine Cauldron. Leave a like for it. It's like just kind of putting in your coin into a big vat of deep broth. But yeah, later, folks.